today I am going to talk about how girls react around guys. And I know that it's a topic that a lot of girls have struggled with because they don't actually know how to act around guys, and they tend to be a little goofy around them and to make mistakes when they talk to them. So I'm going to give you a little some advice about how to act around guys. So the first one I would tell you is to be yourself. Be yourself. Being yourself is something very important in a relationship because you don't want to play games with them. Because if you play games, then sometimes it's just going to come back at you and you're just going to regret doing this because the person won't want to be with you anymore. So you don't want to play games. It's really important to be yourself because if you're playing a game, you won't be confident in this game and you won't be confident with who you are, and you're gonna feel guilty about a lot of things. So I don't really recommend you playing a game, and I recommend you to be yourself. It's really gonna help you through your relationships. So number 2. So dress comfortably. If you're not gonna dress comfortably when seeing someone or a guy or a girl, then you're not gonna feel confident because you're not gonna feel comfortable. If you like wearing jeans with a tank top or shirts with a skirt or a dress, then it's totally fine. But as long as you wear something that will make you comfortable, that will make you feel like you're beautiful, even if you're wearing pants or shirts. So you really need to be comfortable. Number 3, don't be jealous. If you're jealous, it's normal. It's a normal feeling that people experience throughout their lives. But it is another story when you are jealous and you're not even dating that person. That person will think that you're a controlling person and that you can't let them have their freedom. And it's probably going to scare some people. It is going to scare them. So I don't recommend you to be jealous, and I know it's something very hard that you can't really fight, but you have to at least cover it. You have to not let it show, because if you let it show, the person is going to lose interest in you and you're just going to be sad because it's not going to work out because of your jealousy. So I really recommend you to just not show it. Number 4, look like you're in high demand. If you look like you're in high demand, the guy or the girl is gonna think that you are someone that is very interesting, and that person will be more likely to want to get to know you. So you really want to look like you're having fun without them, that you have your own stuff, you have your own business, and you really want to show that you're having fun without him or without her. So he's gonna want to know you better. So this is really what you're aiming for. You're really aiming for someone who wants to get to know you. So another thing that I want to talk about, which would be number 5, is avoid the trash talking. If you're trash talking, the guy or the girl that you are seeing is going to think that you're a person who can't be trusted, and that's not what you want. You want to be someone who is trustworthy and who is going to be who's going to be someone who you can trust. And not someone who's going to be a person who's going to trash talk behind everyone's back. Because the person that you're seeing is probably going to think that you're talking behind their backs, so you're going to be suspicious about it. And you don't want that to happen. And I swear to God, you don't. And number 6 is be independent. Be the type of person who is going to be independent. And the difference between dependent and independent is that when you're dependent, you have to be 24/7 with that person. You can't live without talking to them. You can't pass a day without being with the person. And sometimes it can make some trouble. It can really scare the person off. It can really ruin the relationship without even knowing it. Without bad intentions, of course, but it can still ruin the relationships. And independent is someone who can is gonna let the other person have his freedom, his or her freedom. That's good, because giving someone their freedom is telling them that you trust them, that you have other things to do. It makes you harder to get, and it makes you more interesting. So you really have to be independent, and that's really something that's a key to have a good relationship is to be independent. I know sometimes it's hard because you really like a person and you really want them in your life, but sometimes independence is really a good thing. Another thing is when you're talking to a person, make eye contact. Eye contact is the one thing you want to focus on, because a guy is going to be more impressed with a person, going to be more impressed with someone who looks at the other person in the eye, because he's going to be impressed that you're handling this situation, and he's going to most likely want to get to know you. It's better if you look at him in the eye or looking at the ground, at your feet. And some glances once in a while is okay, because if you stare too much, they're going to think you're obsessed. And that's not what you want. You don't want to look like an obsessive person, because obviously you're not. So these were the little tips I wanted to give you for having a healthy relationship and how to react around guys or girls. And so I think it's something that is very important to know, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. So subscribe to my channel down below and give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you have any requests, you can always comment down below and I will be glad to answer you, and I will be glad to make the videos that you request me to do. So I really hope you guys enjoy it, and see you soon. Bye bye.